Welcome back to 90-Second Philosophy with Carneades.org. Today we're going to be continuing our series on philosophical paradoxes with Part 6, the unexpected hanging paradox. Imagine a judge and a prisoner on Sunday morning at sentencing. The judge says, "At dawn in one of the next 5 days you shall be surprised, drug out of your cell, and hanged. You will not know what day you will be hanged." Both the judge and the prisoner are rational, and both of them know the other is rational. The prisoner is sitting that night in his cell, and he's thinking about the possible days on which he could be hanged. He remembers the judge's words that it's going to be unexpected at dawn and sometime this week. Using his rational mind, the prisoner realizes he couldn't be hung on Friday, because having made it through all other 4 days of the week, he would expect to be hung that morning. As for the judge to keep his word and for the hanging to be unexpected, it couldn't be Friday. But thinking a little bit harder, he remembers that the judge is rational, and the judge knows that he's rational as well. So the judge would know that he would figure this out. And so the judge couldn't hang him on Thursday either, because if he had made it to Wednesday night, knowing he couldn't be hanged on Friday, he would realize that he couldn't be hanged on Thursday either, because once again it would be expected. The problem is, using that logic, he couldn't be hanged on Wednesday, Tuesday, or even Monday, because they would all be expected. Through this logic, the prisoner concludes that if the judge is to keep his word, he cannot be hanged. Problem is, come Wednesday morning, the prisoner is drug out of his cell and finds himself hanging at the end of the rope. It was unexpected at dawn and sometime that week. What was the flaw in the prisoner's logic? That was the unexpected hanging paradox. Check out this video and more at Carneades.org, and stay skeptical, everybody.